Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Digital World of Patania Public School. Beta, today in this video, we'll learn about the mail merge practical. So, how we perform the mail merge. But before this, first we know what do we mean by the mail merge. So, mail merge is a technique. Mail merge is a technique to merge text with addresses to create personalized letter. If you want to add a letter with the addresses, or you can say with the database, we use the merge. So mail merge feature automatically merges a common text with a set of data coming from a database to produce unique letters. For example, I have written a letter of invitation for a birthday party. Okay, so Rita have the birthday on 10th of August, so she invite all friends at 5 p.m. Okay, so how we write this letter? Just you can set your cursor and you can write here. For example, I am writing here already a letter of invitation, birthday party. So here you can write down dear friends, I hope so, everything. You can write down the subject first and then you can write down the matter of your letter, and at the end you can write down here the regards from the sender side. Okay, now we start our mail merge feature. We want to send this letter to so many people. For example, we want to send 10 people, we want to send the 1000 people, so we need the mail merge option. For mail merge, you first click on the tools menu. Where you click on, beta? Click on the tools menu. Everyone focus on the screen here. So first you can click on the tools menu and then you can click on the mail merge wizard. So we create the mail merge using the mail merge wizard. So mail merge wizard means it is a very easy way to create a mail merge. So wizard means step by step procedure of anything is known as the wizard. So we create the mail merge with the mail merge wizard. So first here mail merge have the 7 and 8 you can say 8 steps are there. So first step is select starting document, second is select document type, third is your insert address block, fourth is your create salutation, fifth is your adjust layout, sixth is your edit document, and seventh is your personalized document, and eighth is your final and the last step, save, print or send the document. Okay, so first we create a first step, starting select starting document. So what is our starting document? Our current document. This letter is our starting document. So you can choose here use the current document. But if you want to write down the new document, then you can click on create a new document. And if you have already created any document, for example, you have created the letter yesterday and today you want to send the mail merge, so you can click here start from existing document. So you can choose the start from existing document, and after that you can click on the browser, and from here you can choose your file and then click on the open. But I don't want to open the existing document, I want to send the current document. So click here use the current document and then click on the next step. Now we perform the second step, select document type. So if you want to send the email messages, then you can select the email messages, but here we send the letters. Here we need to send the letters, so you can choose here letter. What you choose here, beta? Letter. So select the letter from here and then click on the next. Okay, from here we created database. So what do you mean by the database? Database means collection of records in tabular form. So if you want to create a collection of data in tabular form, you need to click here select address list. So here you can create a list of the addressee. Okay, so you can click here select address list. This is the third step of your mail merge, insert address block. So here you can write down the address of the addressee, receiver you can say. So you can click here select address list first, and from here if your database is already created, then you can choose the database from here. For example, I have already address database, so I will choose the address. If you have to want to choose the student database, you can select the student, but I want a new database. Okay, so how we do it? First you can click on the create. So first you can click on the create. You can see beta so many field are there: title, first name, last name, company name. I want to send an invitation letter. I don't want all the field for the submission of the letter or to send the letter. So for this mere bache, you can uh, change the field here. So first you can click on the customize. You can click on the customize. You can see here, this is your customize. So you can click here customize first. I don't want that title field, so I will delete it. So select the title and press the delete key. First name I want, so you can left it, and last name I don't want in my database, so you can remove from here. Click on the delete. Company name, no need, you can delete here. Address, a line, for example I want to write down the address, then you can choose the address, but address line 2 I don't want, so you can click on the delete. City I want to write, but state I don't want, zip I don't want, so you can select the field and you can delete it. And a telephone number I want, so private telephone number I will choose here, and telephone business I don't want, so I will delete from here. Email address I don't want, gender I don't want. So here you can see 4 field are there. First is your first name, second is your address, third is your city, and fourth one is your telephone number. For example, I want this telephone number after the first name. Okay, so you can click on this arrow, up arrow, move up arrow, and you can click here. So you can see here, bete, your telephone will be moved just before the city. If I want to move before the address line, you can again press it, the move up. So you can see now telephone number after the first name, but I don't want the here, I want the telephone number at the last. So you can click the down arrow. You can see here move down, so you can click here, move down, and you can now can see your telephone number at the end of your city. After that you can click on the OK. After that you can click on the OK. If you want to rename any field name, then you can click on the rename, and if you want to add any field, then you can click on the add. But I don't want anything from here, so I will click here, click on OK. After clicking on the OK, now you can see 4 fields are there. First is your first name, second is your address line, third is your city, and fourth one is your telephone private. Okay, now here you can write down the address of the addressee. Where you want to send your letter, you can write down the address of those persons. Okay, so here I am writing, for example, one is the Ankit. I want to send the Ankit my letter, so Ankit, and the, for example, house number is 89 by 34, and I have written here. And here you can write down the city name. For example, I am writing here Rohtak, and after that write down here the telephone number. I want to write down the telephone, for example, this way. If you want to add the new record, if you want to add the second student or second friend name here, then you can click on the new. So here you can write down the first name. For example, I am writing here Sumit. Okay, and after that you can write down the address, for example 78 by 9. Okay, and then the city is, for example, Hisar, and then you can write down the phone number here. If you want to add more record, then you can again click on the new, and you can write down here name is, for example, Ritu, and you can write down the address here. I am writing 67 by 4, and city I will write here Panipat, and after that the telephone number I have written here this telephone number. If I want to add more record, then again click on the new, otherwise you can click on the OK. So I am writing again new. So here I want to write down the name Ankita, address is 23 by 5, and the city is again Rohtak, and then write down the phone number from here. Okay, bache. So now my database is ready. Now you can see, if you want to move on the first record, then you can click here. So you can click here, so you can move on the first record, and if you click here, then you can move on the last record. If you want to the third record, then you can click on this arrow. If you want second, then again click here. If you want to move on the third, then you can click here. So only this is for viewing the record. Okay, after that click on the OK button. You can click OK button. Here you can write down the name of the database. What we write down here? Name of the database. For example, I am writing here friend's name. Okay, so when you write down the name of the database, don't put the space between the name. For example, I would want to write down friends record. So don't put the space here. Just remove, just write down friends record. But I don't want a friend record. I just want to write down the friends. The my file name is friends. So this is called your database. Then you can click on the save button. Okay. After this, you can see here our friends table is there, new database table is there, student table is there, but I want the friends table. Okay, so you can select the friends table and then you can click on the OK button. Fine, beta. After clicking on the OK button, now you can see the insert address block second point. The document shall contain an address. Okay, so which format you want to choose? You want this format, you want this format. I want title and first name and last name in same line, and address and zip and city I want in same line. But I don't want this, so you can click on the more button. You can click here beta and click on the more button. When you click on the more button, now you can see so many formats are there, but my format is not matched here. My format is not matched here, so I am clicking on the new. Clicking on the new. So my database first name is first name, so you can choose the first name and then click on the add to address. Here you can see beta, this is your add to address, so you can click here add to address. After that, our second point is address line 1, so you can choose the address line 1 and then again click on the add to address. And after that, city is my next field, so I will select the city and then again move to address. Okay, and next is our telephone private, again I will choose it and then move in the address. Okay, if for example I have also selected the zip. Okay, but I don't want this zip and in my database zip is no field there, so you can remove this from the address element. So just press on this button, it will remove the your field name from the drag address element here. Okay, so you can select from here remove from address. Now you can see address name, first name, city name, telephone all are in same line, but I want address name after the file name. So you can see here beta arrows are there, so you can press the down arrow. Okay, move down, and for example I want telephone number before the city but after the address line, so you can press the down arrow again you can press the down arrow. And city I want, for example I want city in the same line first name, then I want to write down the city, so you can click here right arrow. So if you click on the move right, then your space will be shown here. Okay, but I don't want here, I want the city after the address line 1, so I will click on the move down one time, again you can click on the move down. Okay, but you can see here telephone private is there, so again you can select the telephone and then you can press the move down. So from here you can choose the field of your database. Now you can see, for example, our first name is Ankit and the address is 89/34 and the Rohtak and 73, this is a phone number. Now you can click on the OK. After this you can again click on the OK, this OK beta, select address block, so again click on the OK. Now you can see all record will be match here. If this record is now not match in your document, it means something wrong in your procedure. So here you can see my complete record is match, so now you can click on the next. Now you can click on the next. Now your next step is step number 4, create salutation. So what do you mean by the salutation, beta? If I will click here, this document should contain a salutation. For example, I want to send my letter to a female, then I want to put here dear Mrs. last name. Then, and if you want to send your letter to the male, then you can put the dear, but I don't want this salutation, so this is called the salutation, but I don't want any salutation in my document, then I will unchecked from here. तो हमने क्या I will unchecked from here. So after that you can click on the next button. Where we can click, where you can click here on the next button. After that your fifth step is there, adjust layout. Adjust layout. So now you can see beta here in preview you can see our address is after the subject, but I want my address is above the subject. Okay, so you can see here from top, from top, and from this arrow you can decrease your size from here. So I will decrease it and I want just above the subject name, and now you can see my address is perfect. Okay, after that again click on the next button, and now you can see here edit document will be displayed on your screen. If you want this edit document, if you want to do the any editing in your document, then you can press the edit document and you can do any change here. So you can do the any changes here, but I don't want any change, so again click on the return to mail merge. Return to mail merge. Now we do the seventh step, personalized document. What we do here, personalized document. So from here if we want to change any one personal letter, if we want to change a particular element, for example I want Ankit came at 4 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. so how we do it, click on the edit individual document. Now you can see your complete document will be here. Now you can see this is Sumit letter, this is Ritu letters, this is Ankita letter. Okay, so now you can see all the letters are front of you, so this is called your mail merge. Okay, here is our address from the database, this is our text document, main document, and we merge in a particular document, so this document is known as the merge document. But I want the change in this time. Okay, this time I want to change in the 4 p.m. Now you can see beta this 4 p.m. only change in the Ankit letter, but I want to see the Sumit letter here. So this is the Sumit letter. Now you can see here is the only 5 p.m. So if you want to do the changes on a particular individual, then you can do it from here, and after that again click on the return to mail merge. Okay, after that you can see here your next step, click on the next, and then you can see your save, print or send. If you want to save starting document, then you can click here. If you want to save your save merge document, you can click on the save merge document. Okay, and if you want to print out, then you can click the print merge document. So from here you can just click the print merge document from here, and if printer is attached with your PC, your printout will be taken on your papers. But if you don't have the printer, then you can choose the save starting document or you can save merge document. Okay, and for example I am choosing from here say print merge document. Okay, so if you click on the print merge document and then you can click on the print document, then you can click on the print document. But if you want to save the merge document, then you can click on the save merge document and then you can click on the save document. When you click on the save document, it will ask you the name of the merge document. So for example I want to save my merge document in documents, so you can choose the location and then you can write down the name. So for example I am writing here record. Okay, record or record. So I am writing the name of my merge document is record, so you can write down here and then you can click on the save. Okay, so here our procedure is completed. After that you can click on the finish. When you click on the finish, now you can open your document from the documents. If you want to show it, so you can mail merge is completed here, but if you want to open it, so you can select the document from here, and then you can choose your document. For example, my document is record, so I am choosing a record document from here. So you can see Ankit record is there. Okay, but if I click on the record 1, then you can see Sumit letter is there. Okay, but if I will click on the record 2, okay, automatically created all the letters, so Ritu letter is front of you. So this way you can save your merge document individually. So here individually all the letters are saved. Okay, so this is your complete mail merge. So here you can learn one point beta. Mail merge have three component. First is your main document. So this invitation letter is your main document, text document, and this is your address, this is your database document. Second is your database document, where you write down the address and name of your friends or your in addressee. So this is your database. So you can see here database is there and your text document is there. So this is called the merged document. So three components are there. First is your main document, second is your database, and third one is your merge. So here your mail merge is completed beta. Thank you so much for watching this video. In next video we meet with the next topic. Thank you beta. Bye everyone.